Two diametrically opposed programs who will meet again to continue a rivalry that is everything from high school statements to pepper spray at midfield. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up.
Hell yeah.
Fielding in the end zone, it's Tate. Sends it back in motion. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get it down after a terrific kickoff. The Buckeyes really the entire state pride themselves on establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you're recruiting such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
In their vision of that play, someone would run free and make an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board for this week's practice, but obviously...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Well, when the offense goes empty, that triggers the defense to want to blitz. The linebacker came that time, they couldn't get him blocked, and down goes the QB.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to...
Well, damn!
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. From the gun, leaves it on the inside of the back. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little first down.
Looking for a man, it's Underwood. Got him downfield. Breaks into the open. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They get the ball out to a receiver, they can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. They'll try to pop the draw. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten the red zone.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets the eye on ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know always going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect it well.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Can't grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long, they're expecting a pass. They're mixing up their looks, they're trying to change the picture, pre-snap and post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Nestled just inside that right upright. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice line to open it up. They're able to execute and put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
On the run from inside zone 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody staying in range, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Takes a handoff. It's Jackson. Able to pick
Come on,
up
number 85. Put your hands on it.
There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys. I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are two teams competing for national championships at the end of the year. And this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always matters. Like the 2006, number 1 versus number 2. So always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names.
Man, dude, what the fuck is y'all doing?
Down at the 14-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't.
Dude, they didn't even put a hand on nobody.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. Coverage team is down there to corral and they make a stop. They'll block it at the 39. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Now they'll run the draw. Turning it on. Got enough for the first down and once more. And he's brought down after a nice game. See that amazing blue, and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed running attacks.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like it. They're going to move them out of the way and do just what we did right here. Move the sticks, get first downs on the ground. That's who Michigan is.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. And the Wolverines with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To throw, it's Underwood. Here's a hit. Fires to the big fella. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they got it at the 33.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding its blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Looking downfield on first down. And the quarterback will be slugged down back at the 43.
objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want to let him use his weakness.
Not at all.
He's fast, he's elusive.
I don't know what the fuck wrong. That update that they did, that shit fucked a lot of shit up.
Back to pass on second down. Throws for the tight end. Working on the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
That's a beautiful throw. We were all talking coming into this game. We weren't sure if anyone was going to be able to complete a pass because of these conditions. And as a quarterback, when you're throwing the snow, the ball slick, anyone running a route, it's hard to get in and out of breaks. Those two guys are on the same page right there. Coming up with a huge play in the inclement weather.
Catch in the middle, it's Marshall. The James will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they never took out of the way in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do. Third and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak on the football. This team is fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Oh my God, it's just fucking time.
And after a nice gain, the runner just scoops out of bounds.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing that he's going to sit down when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 seconds.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10, here it comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. He's stopped after picking up one to the 23. These two first squared off in 1897. This rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I go back to 2006 when they were 1-2 in the country. You know, like these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge show.
And you think about some of the great coaches that grace the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan, Woody Hayes at Ohio State. It's amazing. In a conference full of trophies,
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with this line?
doesn't even have one.
And that's exactly what you want
Wow.
to do in defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Wants to throw. It's Sayed. The sweep beat by a little time. Complete to the left. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game.
Hell yeah.
In position to score some points here. Hopefully a touchdown before this first half closes out.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat.
I'll tell you, sometimes you get into snowy, blizzard-like conditions. It's hard even to see the football after it's thrown in the air. Give the defender a lot of credit there, not just for catching it, but also locating the football before getting that interception.
We'll see what they can do on this time. It starts at the 16-yard line. It'll be a draw. Now they've got a little more to work with. They're out to the 28 for the first down.
The quarterback and the offensive line really do a good job. What they do, they sell pass first. Everything looks like pass. No, they hit you with a run. Really great job working together with a little bit of misdirection.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do that.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Underwood. Oh, they're after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure out to the QB that at times he was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, was the hit and forced the incompletion.
Hang on, Sloopy. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes it
He caught that? You take the fuck out.
He's got plenty for the first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
The Wolverines with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads it downfield. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
It's a draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring it down. He's simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Snap in the middle, it's McCullough. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And there will be no return on this one. And he can't get it. Bounds, the ball will come out to the 20. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the pass game. They did a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, they look for the football.
I don't give him the football, man. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Takes a hit.
Oh, how the fuck?
Got his man downfield. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Hold the fuck on, man. You can't look at the instant replay. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still,
Man, he didn't even fucking budge when I hit him, man. Fuck out of here.
And Wolverines come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He'll throw on third down. Grab it in the backfield. It's Hayes. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down.
well, they try to spin it out
Hell
to the
yeah.
back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
The Wolverines decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Ooh!
Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on it for quite a while. Great return there. Here comes the Ohio State offense on the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them. And you saw a great effort on that last play.
Looking for room, it's Jackson. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the third quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Intercepted deep in his own end. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
In situations like this, it's nighttime, it's so cold, it's so hard to complete these types of passes, and for these wideouts, it's going to be tough just catching the football because that thing, I guarantee you, feels like a rock.
So here comes the Michigan offense. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this
There he goes. Got the first down and more. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Just a great job by the quarterback, the running back, the offensive line. Sneak in the middle. What do they do? Make it look like pass, sneak in the run, catch you off guard. Great play call by the offense.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Might as well give it to him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I would block that. How about the offensive line? They're so backwards and makes it holes.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. He'll take a deep shot here. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to put the field position with the return.
You always try as a player to see the weather means nothing. Cold is a mentality. It hurts, okay? The ball feels like a rock. It gets super hard. It's really hard for quarterbacks to grip that thing and make accurate throws. And how about that? The defense comes out, makes a good play, creates the turnover.
This offense is really struggling, and I think they're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen, hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case there. They try to run the football on the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Second down, they'll go to the air. Rushes on him. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't it? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Low the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
Offensive pass in the... Man, get the fuck out of here.
If you're a defensive guy, they call PI on the offense this time.
Then show it then. The fuck out of here, that weak ass shit. That's crazy, man.
Takes his down, wants to throw. Finds his man, his people. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running in between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. They want to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Back to throw, it's Saying.
Man, get the fuck out of here. He let the ball go. Come on, man.
Fourth down coming up.
Yeah, third and short, they choose not
He
to
got that big...
football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take 3 points on the board.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing to score, they'll go for it on fourth down. He needs to drive. He gets it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets this progression, David, and gets him in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, that's your job to do it, right? You hit me in stride right on, stop running out on the breakdown. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 in that play.
And he did get that extra point through with no problem despite the snowy surface. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defensive tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Fires to the big fella. And then he can settle in and stop that one for a short game. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So we open the final period with a third down play. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Caught over the middle, it's Hansen. He'll have it up to the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to move.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's going deep. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is, because right now, he's been their biggest playmaker.
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The offense will have to use his first timeout of the half. Well, they dial up on second and a long way to go. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. And here comes the offense on second down.
Can't call 2 in a row.
Wants to go up top.
Oh,
He
damn.
was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Another indication, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just short. I mean, the offense just doesn't do nothing with the ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout.
Catch that bitch. What you doing?
That's 3 in a row.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
The kick is on its way. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're in the precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance and less.
No, when you run to the fucking spot, stop doing that.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Michigan's long-head defense is built on discipline, carrying out their assignment, and they have done that to perfection today.
Carry out your assignment, do what you're supposed to do, but do it with bad intention. That's what I like. I like the physicality there. They want to hit you in the mouth year after year. Michigan players leave and they go to the NFL, but the next group, discipline, tough, physical. It's always staples of these defenses.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and fresh set of downs.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial in plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. We saw it right there on that.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback, and too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
The safe call on the wide receiver screen. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Buckeyes can really attack on this second and short. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a backbreaker for the offensive coordinator, because on the first down, he ran the ball, had a really nice game. Short yardage situation just get completely blown up. And now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
Defense was not fooled for a second. It'll bring up fourth down.
Who doesn't love the old flea flicker? Seriously, we practice these all the time. You practice a couple trick plays a week, and you practice the situation where on the field you might want to run it. Flea flicker, execute.
I should have hit my tight end.
Down to possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, first down and more. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
What a big play in the fourth quarter when you're trailing. You really needed to get a first down. Nice job by the quarterback, making a pass, getting the first down.
Hauls it in. Stop just inside the 30 and the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the end route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking for a crease. It's Donaldson. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call. Not a lot of time left in the game.
Might as well stick with it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is when you're still trailing, you need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Saying. Here comes the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's fucking crazy.
It hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make great, and this kickers have improved the last couple of years. The left side builds up the scoreboard.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leading with the back. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. These men stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Morgan. Right down the gut of the field. The 20. Pass attempt. Touchdown, Michigan. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
No fucking way. Get the fuck out of here.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play for snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Saying. He's taking the deep shot. And that one falls in completely. Tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
And I understand the logic.
I don't see how the fuck you keep running past these niggas.
Back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive?
That fucking line is fucking horrible.
On second down,
Look at that shit. They just pushing them niggas down.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. A sensational grab down the field there.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm saying, like, I've been doing that shit all game, man. That's crazy.
Clock stop for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, how the fuck is y'all not blocking this nigga?
Never had a chance.
Well, they're not able to hook up on that throw, but they need to score now. This juncture of the game, this late in the game, they need a touchdown, they need an onside kick recovered, and they need...
He'll take a shot. He caught it. They made the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
I think you got to give the coach
That's
a lot
fucking
of credit.
crazy.
Even though this guy has thrown 2 interceptions, they're still calling plays and being aggressive in the passing game, letting him take shots, and now it's paying off.
The Buckeyes trying to cash it in on first and goal. Looking to the end zone.
Look at that
Really
bullshit.
wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
I love the coverage of the defense. It's a red zone. Everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
And the D denied them on second and goal. Looking to fire.
He still dropped that bitch. What the fuck, man?
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
On third and goal, they'll throw it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
They got the touchdown, guys, but I don't know if they're going to be able to even get a playoff after this onside kick attempt. If they recover it, they're going to have to do it super quick to give themselves a chance for the Hail Mary into the end zone to win.
Why do my thing keep doing this shit? Like,
Just a touch closer. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. Here's the situation. First they have to recover the onside kick and maybe time for a play or 2.
this really should be a fucking tie game. I don't know why the fuck this stick keep
Seconds left to play.
curving that bitch down to the bottom.
30 seconds remaining to play. Here's the situation. First they have to recover the onside kick and maybe time for a play or 2. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. You know it's coming. You put those guys that are great catchers for football. Those guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guy's to catch that football, secure it, get your butt on the ground.
Oh, he's got some space. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game before the stop is made. They cross out all of the ends on campus. They call them the school up north. But this year, Ohio State will have to call Michigan the victors in the game as they plant their flag in this rivalry for another year. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Fucking playbook, man. I ain't playing with that shit. I ain't picking them niggas no more. They suck ass. Florida? No, but I'll match up. You gotta see this shit out, man. I had them. See this. Yeah, that's not raining.
One might say it's the reason they invented spectacular high definition television to let you watch all the